Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another toy review, and this time for TFC's Uranos AV8B Harrier II. Alright, so here we have Harrier II from TFC Toys. Very nice artwork over here. It's a back view, robot mode, play mode, and the arm mode. Alright, so Uranos, like we know, is a tribute homage to G1 Superion, and AV8B Harrier is actually Slingshot. So here is a Slingshot. I'm just going to call him Slingshot for the rest of the video. Basically, he's very white, nice mix of white and red. The plastic is very glossy, very shiny, so that's really nice. And the imprints are actually very interesting. I quite like the imprints, and you see this word S-Shot, you know, it's just like TFC trying to tell us that it's Slingshot, but you know, they can't really put the name Slingshot. Anyway, but it's really nice. Details are there. Even look at the inner legs. They have paintings of the grey paintings for this, the green paintwork, which I think is a nice touch to have for this toy. And in terms of, let's say, gimmicks wise, he does have this chest component that can open. Yep, some sort of missile pods or something like that. Pretty interesting. Alright, articulation wise, very nice articulation. Shoulders wise, can move this much, you can move all the way up. His elbows can rotate, okay, just below the arm, and 90 degrees here. Head can rotate freely. Waist wise, clicky. Alright, legs wise, 90 degrees up, okay, almost 90 degrees down. Alright, and you can actually spread them apart over here, rotate at the hip area, toes. Alright, so this is really cool. The only thing is that he has quite a balancing issue, so you need to tip him slightly forward for him to stand. See, like I'm tipping him slightly forward for him to stand properly, and you need to have his legs actually open wide. So if you put it close this way, he tends to want to fall off. So you want to display him robot mode, you gotta like open his feet. Alright, so transformation wise is really easy, really intuitive. But first let me take these missiles out. Okay, so, you can put them on the first if you want to as well. Okay, by putting on the sides. So transformation wise is very easy and very intuitive. One more thing to note, that compared to Phantom and the others, I think this part locks really well. It locks really well and really securely, which is something that I really like for this piece. It locks really well and securely. It doesn't feel flimsy, it doesn't feel it's going to fall apart. So this is something that is a great improvement to me. Okay, transformation wise, you rotate the head 180 degrees backwards. Flip this over, cover the head, alright. Move the shoulders up, okay. You move the fist in, just press it down. Okay, press it down. One thing to note, that compared to Phantom, there's some sort of locking mechanism here. This time, the Slingshot doesn't have any locking mechanism. Harrier Slingshot doesn't have any locking mechanism here, so it's just freely holding here. Alright, so next step which you want to do, you would like to flip the toes up. Flip the toes up over here. Okay, one thing to note also, that it still has the landing gear over here, but it's redundant because this landing gear wouldn't touch the floor or the surface. You actually need the landing gears from the wings. So right now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna push this in. Alright, because push this all the way in. It's easier to push them in individually and then snap it in place, rather than to snap the two in place and then push in. So push in, alright, snap it in place, and right now you will lock them in place. Alright, pretty cool. And the wings wise, you actually want to rotate them, but I'll take the wings out first. It's easier to take the wings out, okay, rather than leaving them. So I'll just take the wings out first, for ease of transformation. Okay, so once you have this in place, you slot this portion in, alright, and then there's a tab for here, okay, in the hole. Just lock it in place, and this is locking very well. And over here, you see this hole here and the tab here, just align them, fix it in. See here, align here to the hole. Okay, lock it in, and it locks it very nicely. Alright, so over here right now for the wings, you just need to open up the wings, slot it into the hole here, and there's also a peg here to pack into this part. So this, just move it plot it in and slot it in. Similarly for the other wing, just spread out the wings, plug this in, and okay, plug this in and snap it in place. Okay, here we are done. So very nicely in place. So jet mode wise looks really nice. All right, and let me just should I put the missiles? Yeah, I just put the missiles up at the bottom. Red missiles to me are kind of flashy, so well, this is the toy anyway. Okay, so this is a Harrier. Slingshot fully in play mode. It's really nice, and this jet mode, yeah, in my opinion, holds very well and very nice, and it just feels it's very tight and nice fit, you know, for this. Landing gear wise, what you need to do, you pull down front sides. Actually, let me see. Actually, if you want the landing gears here, you can still work. Yeah, you can still work. But you can also have the long landing gears here as well. Okay, this long landing gears and the bottom landing gears. So there's so much landing gears that I don't know why they have so many landing gears for in the first place. But it rolls pretty well. You know, honestly, it rolls pretty well. So there's a nice touch to it. So this is the play mode. Very nice. And of course, the feature they have the cockpit. You can open it. No pilot, but you can open it. All right. So here it is, and now I'm going to transform it into the arm mode. I'm just going to take out the missiles. Alright, gonna keep the landing gear. So what you do, actually you unplug the wings first. And likewise, I'm gonna pull the wings out first for ease of transformation. Untap the tail, and you're gonna untap the arms portion. So it's basically just untapping, rotate. Okay, you need to pull this out. So it's hard to pull out when it's together, so you probably need to split the legs up first, and then pull it out. It's really tight. Okay, just be very careful when you pull it out. Okay, and then once you pull it out, just align them slightly. Okay, just rotate this. Which side? Oh, this side. Yes, this is the correct side. So this tab here, align it. Okay, so this part goes to the back. Align it this way. Remove the head portion. Snap it in place. Like I said, this is really nice. It doesn't fall. I really like it. You will untap this portion over here. Okay, lift the head up. Press this down, and now you have the arm port ready. Okay, really cool. And wings wise, let's align the wings. Okay, you'll probably align them this way. Plug it in. Same for the other side. Align it this way. Plug it in. The wings do cause a little bit of a hindrance in terms of movement, a little bit. Okay, the hand wise first. There's a hole over here. So just plug it in. Plug it in. I'm gonna snap it in place. And voila, you have the fist. The left hand for Superion. So this is really cool, really nice. Articulated fingers and thumbs, this is really a selling point. Really nice, really articulated. You can hold a weapon, you can even move the thumb down. So it's really cool. I really like it for the articulation. It's really fascinating. And in terms of articulation wise, you can move it this much up. Alright, you can rotate, you can actually have some movement here and there. So I'm just going to show Harrier to this part. I'm not combining him with the rest of Superion or Uranos for today because the last piece is going to be here. So I'm just going to do it together in one shot. And we've already seen roughly how Uranos look like with two pieces of Phantom and Eagle. Was it Eagle? Okay, I can't really remember. But we've seen how Superior looks like, but let's wait for one last piece, which is going to come in a week or two or so. And once I have all 5 pieces in place, I'm going to just combine it and show you how awesome Uranos is. So Uranos is actually now in stock in iShop2Go. Okay, first of all, thanks iShop2Go for sponsoring this piece. It's been a while since I got any sponsor toys to feature for them, so I almost forgot to mention them. Sorry about that. So this piece is actually sponsored by iShop to go. So they just had this Uranos AV88 Harrier in stock, selling pretty fast. So do get it from them as soon as you can, alright? So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.